When it comes to East Africa, more especially economies, Ethiopia is among the most ambitious countries in terms of economic growth and development. Ethiopia's GDP is projected to grow to 6.2% in 2024, driven by industrial sector, private consumption, and investment. Also, Ethiopia is fighting hard through peace dividend, rebound tourism, and prospect of liberalizing more sectors in order to see a more improved economy. As mega projects is one of the key economic drivers of a country, Ethiopia in East Africa is among the busiest countries in terms of putting up a number of mega projects. In this video, let's put focus on a number of mega projects Ethiopia is coming up with from 2024 through 2025 and on. Tulu Kapi Gold Project. Through Kefi Gold and Copper Company, together with the Ethiopian government, this project located in the Oromia region, about 360 kilometers west of Addis Ababa, is a planned open-pit gold mine and processing, being expected to apply standard technology and the latest industry practices. With Tulu Kapi being estimated to have over core of 1.05 million ounces and mineral resources totaling to 1.7 million ounces. The planned production from this mine is expected to be carats of 140,000 troy ounce per year. The project's proposed budget is about $320 million, with exclusive $70 million for the mining equipment. Abaya Geothermal Power Plant Project. This planned geothermal power plant is a 100 megawatts plant in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. It will be developed in multiple phases, with the construction being expected to be in 2024 and is expected to enter into commercial operation in 2026. The owner and the developer of the project is Reykjavik Geothermal Power Company. The plant will run at a temperature of 260 degrees Celsius, with generation capacity of 700.8 gigawatt-hours of electricity. The power generated from the plant will be sold to Corbett Geothermal under a power purchase agreement at the rate of 0.695 kilowatt-hours US. Reykjavik Geothermal is engaged in investment, management and consulting of global geothermal energy company with headquarters in Reykjavik, Iceland. Safaricom data center near Addis Ababa Project. Safaricom is building a new data center outside Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, through a developed land sublease agreement with Industrial Parks Development Corporation. This will be a new Tier 3 quality telco cloud data center in the latter's ICT park outside Addis Ababa. Over $60 million will be sank into this project, which will be the third Safaricom data center in Ethiopia, as Safaricom is looking forward to become Ethiopia's second telecoms operator. This data center will be a boost for this goal. Ethiopia is on an ambitious journey of removing monopolism concerning telecom services, as new companies such as this Safaricom from Kenya, Vodafone and Japanese Sumitomo were awarded licenses to operate in the country. Ethiopia-Djibouti Second Power Interconnection Project, Phase 2. This proposed project being expected for completion in December 2026 will act as a booster concerning cross-border trade in electricity, most especially in the Horn of Africa. The reason for this project is that the first Ethiopia-Djibouti interconnection project, which has been operational for the last 10 years in order to increase power capacity exchange between the two consumers, got challenges of introduced transmission network congestion due to increased demand in Djibouti, plus the industrial and railway line development around Dawa in Ethiopia. The second project will be a 230 kV transmission interconnection from Semera, Ethiopia to Nogod, Djibouti, which will provide a 30% increase of clean and relatively cheaper power supply to Djibouti and also allow Ethiopia to increase foreign exchange revenue. The line length will be 290 kilometers with a circuit in country, being rated at a power transfer capacity of 160 megawatts. Addis Ababa, largest private housing project. This 70-30 public-private partnership scheme will be the largest private housing investment in the city's history, with over 450 billion Abaya, Ethiopian money, being expected to be injected into this project by OVID Group. Land is expected to be allocated to the contractor with free of lease payment. This 70-30 public-private partnership, meaning building 70% of housing units for sale while giving 30% to the government for low-income residents, will assist the low-cost housing program, which was intended to provide housing to over 1 million applicants, to provide for only 200,000 units over 13 years. It will also address Addis Ababa's growing housing shortage and meet residents' demand. Construction of state-of-the-art laboratory complex in Bishoftu, being geared by African Union Commission. This state-of-the-art laboratory complex will be constructed in Bishoftu Town in Ethiopia at African Union's Pan-Veterinary Vaccine Center. The laboratory will be constructed for over $56 million and will sit on 3.9 hectares of land within 3 years, with support from US Defense Threat Reduction Agency. This facility will not only align with international standards on biosafety and biosecurity, but will also empower the center to fulfill its mandate more effectively. It will also enable Africa to apply its own measures of preventing and controlling a number of animal diseases, as it will serve as a facilitator of technology transfer and center of excellence. Construction of a cement factory project. Worku Ainu, an Ethiopian investor, is planning to build this cement factory at a cost of over $1 billion. The factory is expected to be built at Djibouti, in the Amhara regional state, around 230 kilometers from the capital, with over 150 acres being already asked for lease by the tycoon for the project. The owner is seeking a partner for it. The factory is planned to be completed in 3 years to come, with the design, supply, construction, installation and commissioning being expected to be managed by chosen business partner. This project was started after the investor opened nearly $95.5 million edible oil mill in the year before.